Hello, my name's Louisa from Get Creative in Brighton, and this is
Emily.
And we're here today to tell you how to make paper bag puppets.
Before you make paper bag puppets, do you remember Goldilocks, Emily, Frank, and Penelope?
We've been playing with these. These were the ones that we made in our last video. They're our wooden spoon puppets. So if you haven't seen that video, flick back, go onto our channel and have a little look, because we had lots of fun making those. And we're going to have a bit more fun now making our paper bag puppets. So for this, you are going to need a piece of material. I've gone for quite a long piece of material this time because I've got quite a big hand, and we want our material to cover our hand and part of our arm so that we can't tell that we've got a puppet on us, okay?
Yes.
So have you got one there? We're going to go for the white ones first. If you got one of my packs off me, you should all have one white piece of material and one which is another colour, okay? So we're going to go for the white one first, and it should have a little hole in it. Can you see the little hole in the middle of it?
I can see through it.
You can see through it. Yeah, see, what can you see through the hole today? I can see my cat over there. My cat over there by the flowers. I hope she's not going to knock over my vase of flowers. That would make an interesting video. So we've got that. We are going to need a little wooden stick. Now, if you've got a fatter lolly stick at home, use the fatter lolly stick. These ones here are for coffee stirrers. I don't know whether you've ever seen those in sort of cafes and things, but I was given lots and lots of these. They're pretty useful. So we've got a little stick there, and you're going to need a piece of card, which has got, again, a little hole cut out. So this card I have just got from, can you see, I've got a piece of card from a parcel that came through, and I literally just, oh my goodness, look what's just happened to my scissors. Whoops-a-daisy. Can I borrow your scissors, please, Emily?
Yes.
Thank you very much. These scissors. Now, these scissors aren't the greatest scissors in the world. These are the child safety scissors. And you can see why they're child safety scissors, because if you cut into anything too hard, they will break, because they don't want to be used on anything really hard. So you cut out a rectangle. How many sides does a rectangle have? 4. Well done. And it has 2 smaller sides and 2 longer size ones, doesn't it? And you put a little hole in the middle. Please get your grown-up to make that hole in the middle for you. Don't do it yourself, because you could really hurt yourself with scissors, okay? In your packs, you've already got the holes in there, okay? But that is definitely a grown-up's job to do that. Right, so it's got a hole in the middle, and then you get your paper bag. Are you okay there? A paper bag. I've got some really diddy paper bags. They're very cute.
Second one.
Just choose one. That's fine. We can get you another one in a minute.
Okay.
There's a paper bag like this. Now, you can use a great big paper bag. That is absolutely fine. If you haven't got one of those sticks, find a stick from the garden. That's absolutely fine. If you still haven't got a stick in the garden, roll up a piece of A4 paper really, really thinly and use that instead. All absolutely fine. We're going for mini versions.
What happens if you don't have any A4 paper?
Find something else. You'll find something else. If you don't have A4 paper, you can use the card that you've got and just cut the strip off the card. Anything that makes a long stick-like shape, that's all fine. Emily is miming to her brothers outside. It's okay. Emily, just leave them. They're fine. If they want to come in, they can come in. It's fine. Get your paper bag and put it to your lips. And I'm just going to give them a wave. They want a wave. And you're going to blow into the hole. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is a fun bit. Can you see you've made a head? That is what we're going to use, okay? So,
Should we draw on it first?
Exactly what I was going to say, Emily. Before you do that bit, can you see I was going to say you've got a head, but what's missing from the head is what I was going to say.
Yeah.
A face. You've got to draw a face. Remember what I said about puppets? Great big eyes for puppets. So remember also that the eyes will have to go towards the top here, because if you do the face down too low, the bit which is scrunch in will go missing. So draw some great big eyes on there and a smile, okay? Emily's drawing hers. I've already drawn 2 eyes and a smile. You can see there. I've drawn one like that because mine's going to be a ghost. That's why I'm using the white today. I thought we could do one ghost. So I'm going to blow that up again. Emily's going to continue with hers. I like her. She's done wibbly wobbly eyes. Like that. Right, I've got my bit. I get my little cocktail stick, push that in between like this, and I'm going to get some sellotape. And a long bit of sellotape, and I'm going to squish it around, wrap it round and round. So this makes the neck. There we go. The neck of the puppet. There you go. It's starting to look like a ghost already. You could just use it like that, I guess. But that's it. That's great, Emily. Do you want a hand or? That's fine. That's fine. Lovely. And then you just stick the stick underneath. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's honestly, that is really fine. And then you stick this underneath like this. And have you got some sellotape there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just, sorry, don't worry, just pop it all the way around like that. So if you have got grown up to hand, you may need a little bit of help with this bit. It can be just a bit fiddly. But I'm sure if you gave it a good go, you could do it yourself. You can do the rest round there. You carry on with that. So we've got this bit. Then we're going to need the body. So I gave that nice long piece of material. Pop that here through the hole. Like that. Oops, a daisy. Emily's having a few issues with hers. That's fine. It's all good. Just hold it. That's fine. Next, pop it through the hole. There we go. Like this. Mine's just done the same thing. My head's just fallen off as well. It's a good job it's a ghost puppet, isn't it? So I'm going to put an extra bit of sellotape on mine because I don't want that to happen again, especially when I'm demonstrating, because it's a little bit embarrassing when your puppet falls to bits when you're demonstrating. Okay.
And your glue rolls.
No, don't worry about that. There we go. Right. So there we go. I've got this on. But the trouble is with this, it falls down. Whoop! Oh my goodness, the ghost's clothes are falling down.
I just
We don't want, that's fine. What you need to do, Emily, is you turn it upside down like this. And you're going to get that piece of cardboard that we just cut out with the little hole in it. And you thread it through. Okay, are you with me? Up to date?
Yeah.
That's it, just do it gently. Turn it over upside down. Upside down, really nice and gentle and carefully with it. And thread it through. This here is the shoulders for your puppet. The shoulders. So you put it up as high as you can and then you turn it over and it has now given your puppet some shoulders. There we go. So this is our first puppet. Again, lovely. This is our ghost. So we're just going to make our ghost do a little bit of a woo. Okay.
The scissors, but you didn't bring.
There you are. Are you ready? We're going to go woo with it. Don't worry about those bits. Do those bits afterwards, Emily. It's quite good to have fluffy bits for a ghost anyway. Are you ready? Here. 3, 2, 1. Woo!
I can't reach that.
Our cat has just run out of the room because she's scared. What's yours going to be called?
Mr. Wibbly Wobbly.
Mr. Wibbly Wobbly. And mine is going to be called, have you got a name for mine?
Falling out.
Freitopus. Woo! So there's our first ones. Pop these down to the side. You can fix that later. Pop it down to the side. Okay. They're going to sit just here.
Shoulders.
Scare everybody away. Lovely. And then you've got another piece of material. So you can do the same thing, but you can actually turn this one
I
into
don't
a
have
person.
a paper bag.
You'd like another paper bag. That's lucky because I've got a paper bag. There's a paper bag for you.
What
Draw
is
a
it?
face on a paper bag.
Is it not?
So you could use the eyes if you want to use some eyes. It's fine. Doesn't matter if it's slightly ripped at the bottom. If you've got some eyes in the pack left over, you might have used them on other things. If you haven't, you could use the eyes in the pack.
One.
I'm going to use these ones. I think I'm going to do this one here. I'm going to pop them at the
Is
top.
this one not a ghost?
It's not a ghost. It's just a person.
Good.
So mine's a bit dopey here. It's got a bit of dopey eyes, this one. Ooh, looks a little bit tired. And I'm going to draw a little nose and a mouth. There we are. How's yours going? There we go. A nose and a mouth. Lovely. Oh, I like yours. Emily's done a nice little side mouth there. Do you want to show? Very nice. Okay, and again, we're going to have to blow into it. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Okay, brings it up slightly. You get your little cocktail stick. It's not a cocktail stick at all. It's a coffee stick is what I meant to say. Or your lolly stick. And there you go. And your little stick, whatever kind of stick you've got. And then you get some sellotape and you just turn it all around on the edges.
Oh,
like so.
Up again.
Are you okay? Do you want another little bit? There's another little bit. There's a bit of sellotape for you. You need it, okay? That's it. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Pop it in, and then you're going to need to put the clothes on your puppet again. Okay, that's fine. Here you are.
Now it's not blowing
It doesn't
up.
work. It's fine. We'll just leave it as it is. It's fine because we're just doing a demonstration, and you can make it perfect afterwards. I'm sure everybody else at home is having probably a similar issue with this. The easier ones are if you've got a bigger bag. Okay, so it's on there. That's still fine. It's great. Okay, get some clothes. So I wouldn't fiddle about with it because you're going to push all the air out if you fiddle.
There is no air.
And then get your piece of material and then you pop it through the piece of material which has got that tiny hole. This has got the smallest hole in the world in mine. But I'm going to push it through like that.
Oh, the head's fallen.
Never mind, just be nice and gentle with it. It's all good and it's all fine. So you just have fun with it and there we go. It will be fine. It doesn't matter if it falls off. There you go. Pop it through. And then what's next? Once we've got this through, what do we need? We need some
Shoulders.
Now have you got shoulders over there or do you need me to cut you some?
Yeah.
You need me to cut you some?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can have, there you've got shoulders, there you go.
I didn't see that.
Hey. Remember you can cut some
One
from,
on that one.
doesn't matter, just you can use those,
I
okay.
lost it.
We're going to put those through, there we go. Pop them through and then let it flip over. You could make the shoulder really big. What's going on today, Emily?
I don't know.
I think you might be pulling on your puppet a bit too much. I think you just need to hold it. You don't need to pull on it at all in any way. You can pinch it at that point. There you go. Use your fingers under there to pinch it because it shouldn't really fall off all the time. There we go. So, and don't push it up too high. So there we go. Oh, looking rather wonderful. Hello! I'm here in my gown. Do you know what? I think mine feels like it's a king. Mine feels quite royal. What about yours? What does yours feel like?
A slave.
A slave. Maybe it's a Roman emperor and his slave. That could be good. So I'm going to think about putting some hair or something at the top. What have you got for hair? Should we share some of that? Here we are. We can use some of this. Or if you've got some wool, you could put some wool on if you've got some wool. Oops. Like this. Fold it all over. Put some nice bits of wool on. So you could stick it like this. Hello, like that. What are you going for on yours? Are you going for all of this stuff?
Yeah.
Right, okay. If you go for that stuff, I'll go for wool then. So to stick my wool on, I would just use a bit of sellotape. Because I'm trying to make it nice and easy and straightforward. Is there any more wool there? Or not? Is it just that? I'm going to perhaps just use that.
There is. It's stuck in my hair.
Oh, but you've got it in your hair. I knew there was some more wool somewhere.
Look, just wool there.
Oh, okay. I'll leave it. Well, it's got a bit of grey hair.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to stick a bit of grey hair in ours as well. Okay.
Mine's just interesting.
Yes, interesting's good. I always like interesting. There we go. A little bit of grey hair. And maybe we could put some feathers in. If you wanted some feathers, you could use some, you could make a crown. I wish I had all the bits for this. We could have made a laurel wreath crown if it was a Roman. Is that the slave? Brilliant, the slave's ready. Here's my Roman leader. And he's going to have, there we are, this crown on his head. There we go. Hello. I am getting a bit old. I'm a bit of an aged Roman. Oh, and this is my slave. Hello, slave.
Hello, person.
Do you want to hold on to it for me? There you are. Today I would like you to go and clean my house.
Oh no.
Off you go, off you go. I'm going to lay down and eat grapes. And perhaps I might talk to Lady Penelope, wherever she is. Here she is.
Emmy.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm going grey like you, Lady Penelope. Oh, well, how wonderful. They're going to go and sit over there and try not to be scared by the ghost. Ah! So we hope you have lots and lots of fun making all of these puppets. We have some shout outs. Shout outs today are inside a Christmas card. This says shout out to Jasmine, Finley and Meadow,
Hello.
to Ted, to Luca, to Lily, to Joel and Leo and Leo, and Eleanor, Willoughby and Lucas.
Hello.
We'd also like to do another great big shout out to Westdean School and to Patcham Juniors and to Patcham Infants, Patcham Juniors and to Carden Primary. But bye for now. Please check out all of our lovely videos. We've done Easter ones and we've done puppet ones. Emily again is looking at her brother over in the corner instead of at the camera. So we're going to say goodbye for now and see you again soon. If you have any requests, let us know. Bye-bye.